What up, guys? Mecha-san here, and I have finally reached the milestone here. I got 3,000 subscribers. Thank you all for all your contributions, all the fact people who subscribe, people who comment, people who post likes, even those who post dislikes on my videos and just insult me, because either way, you spend a bit of your time posting a comment on my videos. You clicked on my videos and everything. So despite your comment being insulting, calling me names and stuff like that, it still helps me in a way grow and just, yeah. So thank you. Your hate actually feeds me. But I get over that. So everyone, you guys have posted your questions here. I got them right here on my phone. I'll go through them, but I gotta go through them in a certain order here because some of these questions are now, as of this recording, dated. And some of these have been answered here. Well, just one of them was answered. Thank you for that. And now, so I'm gonna try to bring an order here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Who should I start out first? Ooh, I know. Martin McMurray asks, who is your favorite Nintendo character? What was the first anime you ever remember watching? Do you plan on reacting to something by DreamWorks, like maybe Troll Hunters? Alright, first question, Samus. Love Samus, love the bounty hunter. You can't go wrong with Samus. Number 2? Oh, that's a tough one, actually. That's a very complicated question, actually, because technically, the first anime I ever remember watching was... Okay, it's technically tied, because I don't know which I watched first here, but it's either Sailor Moon or Dragon Ball Z. However, at the time, I did not recognize them as anime. To me, they were just another form of cartoons. It's only, so in that regard, they're only unofficially, and it's tied. Officially, the first anime I ever remember watching was Gundam Wing. For a lot of people like myself here, that can be considered the gateway to anime and just the mecha genre in general, so there's that. And your third question here is actually something that has been requested of me for a very long time. A number of people want me to react to Troll Hunters. You know, I'll put that on the list. But I got other stuff to react to. Right now, I want to react, just catch up with DreamWorks Dragon Riders. So, yeah, expect reaction videos to that series in the future. Melissa Corona asks, what is your favorite episode of Camp Camp? That's a hard one. Let's see, actually, you know what's actually quite easy. My favorite episode of Camp Camp would have to be Parents' Day, mainly because of this scene.
You bastards! You goddamn bastards! Do you know who I am? I am Cameron C. Campbell! I'm richer than all of you combined! I was the Prime Minister of Thailand, for Christ's sake!
Tell it to your cellmates in Super Guantanamo.
This is all your fault, Davey! I swear on my minor league baseball teams, you haven't heard the last of me!
So, yeah, that's our camp.
That was such a beautiful moment for me. Drazi asks, have I seen Danganronpa, and if so, did I like it? No, sadly, I did not see Danganronpa, and I'm not really interested. I read what it's about, not my cup of tea. Sorry. Mega Man 078 asked me what was my most disliked death battle.
No!
KO! Now that's what I call a battle!
There's a good reason why Voltron is the defender of the universe.
Fuck that!
Lightning Star gives me 4 questions here. What is your favorite anime shows? Have you watched Devilman Crybaby? Your most wanting death battle that you want to see? What do you want to see for the 100th episode of Death Battle? In order? Gundam? No. What was my most wanted? Well, obviously, okay, that's a good one, because I got so many. Obviously, some good competitors would be, of course, Catwoman and Black Cat. I would very much like to see General Rom from from Gears of War go up against the Arbiter from Halo. And what else? Jeez, I had so many in my head, but now I just lost them. Okay, and what I want to see for 100th Death Battle? I mean, any one of the matchup I said, maybe they could do a live action death battle. That'd be pretty badass. It'd be a dream come true. Nicholas Jennings asks, "What was your first Gundam series? What is your favorite YouTube channel and why? What mecha series do you think would make a great live action movie, and who would you direct it?" Okay, the first one's pretty easy. It's Gundam Wing. That was my first. That for a lot of people, that was everyone's first introduction to the Gundam Wing, to Gundam franchise and everything. After that, I of course saw the OG Gundam on Toonami and everything. So, but yeah, Gundam Wing, first Gundam, that was my gateway. And to this day, I still hold it close to my heart. It's hard for me not to love a Gundam series. Reconquista NG and the third season of Age somehow succeeded. Your second question here, my favorite YouTube channel and why. I do not have a favorite. I mean, I liked everyone. I mean, I saw like McMurray, Murder Birds, Gundam Info, Freelance Amber, Game Ranks. I got a lot of channels. I got a lot of channels here, but if I was to choose my favorite, my own, because I'm being narcissistic. And your third question here, what mech series do you think will make a great live action movie? Oh, I would have said Pat Labor, but that already got a live action movie. Or something. But, okay, another live action movie. Maybe, possibly, I can see this happening, a live action series of Votomes. Those mechs, pretty easy to build. I mean, hell, the Karatas is essentially based off the Votomes. So, yeah, I mean, I could see that happening. I mean, as for who would direct it, I would not trust anyone from the West. Just keep it in Japanese hands, because they obviously care. They care more about their property than we care about our own. So, in the discussion. Nicole Butler comes in with Power Rangers asking, what is my top 3 Power Rangers seasons outfit and Rangers in general? Also, did I see the 2025th anniversary episode? If so, what are my thoughts? Oh. Okay. Seasons. Time Force. Dino Thunder. And in space. I really liked those seasons. In space, for obvious reasons. Time Force, they had good acting in that one, actually. For Power Rangers, there was pretty good acting and an interesting message behind it. And Dino Thunder, it's probably just because they brought in Tommy, but it was an interesting, like, generational story. Like, they saw, like, how Tommy was trying to train these new Rangers, but they were not like him as a kid. They're not like him as he was as a kid. They don't care about training. They don't really, because let's face it, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Tommy and everyone, I love those guys, but they were goody goods. These guys are more real. Outfits here, okay, yeah, Time Force, I gotta say that. I'll probably go with Lightspeed Rescue and, well, you can't go wrong with the original. Alright, original. And my Rangers in general. Again, you can't go wrong with the original Mighty Morphin. I have to, of course, I keep going back to Time Force. Actually, there's no way I can. It's just so hard for me to. Just like you're asking me what's my favorite freaking anime show, what Gundam series, and that's like impossible, okay? I can't do that. So, I'm sorry. Now, moving on to your next question here. Did I see the 25th anniversary? No. I have not seen it because I am not at all caught up with Ninja Steel. In fact, I gotta react to watch RPM, and yes, I'll probably make a reaction to that, and then on. So, I got a lot on my plate here. I have heard good things, like they did a better job with the 25th anniversary than Super Mega Force did with the Legendary Battle, which just... So yeah, I got no thoughts on that. Cody Lane asks, what crossover you wish to happen between the games, TVs, and movies? What your most wanted DC Marvel character to appear in DB? Dragon Balls? Okay. And what was your very first video game you ever played? Me, I think my first game was Pokemon Stadium. Okay, you know what? While looking at this question here, I was reminded of a pitch I did in a forum about a crossover between Mass Effect and Warehouse 13. The short-lived but awesome sci-fi show, which I love. A pretty simple crossover here, where with Earth, part of the Galactic community, and Warehouse 13 gets in contact with essentially their doppelgangers from the other civilizations, like the Asari and everything, and they have to trade information because now with contact, there will no doubt be times when humans get their hands on certain alien species artifacts here, which could be dangerous. So there's an exchange program and everything. It would have been a cool idea, and every species has their own name for the warehouse, like Turians, Armory 17, the Asari, Church, Temple 89, Temple or whatever. But yeah, and of course, leave out the Reapers or anything like that, Shepherd or anything like that. Just have it be just like an episode of Warehouse 13, but in Mass Effect. That would have been so cool to watch, so cool to see. Okay, next extra here. DC and Marvel characters who appear in Dragon Balls. In Dragon Ball? I mean, oh, wait, you mean Death Battle. I'm sorry, you meant Death Battle. My bad. I'm sorry. But, let's see, we got Carnage, DC. Okay, you know what? I said the obvious, of course. Black Cat, Catwoman. There you go. Maybe we can get something with Harley Quinn? Ooh, what about Cyborg versus... Okay, who else is a robot in... Oh, crap, I'm blanking on the name big time. Oh, well, Milwaukee, you know what, maybe Cyborg versus Iron Man, I don't know. Would be fun. And what was my first video game ever? I can tell you my first console was a Super NES, so... I don't know, I don't remember. I mean, I had Super Mario, I've had the Power Rangers game. So, I'm sorry, man, I can't answer that question because I do not recall. Next question here is from Sasami-chan, who kind of asked me a lot of pretty deep questions here, but I'll try to answer them. Okay, how do you prefer to get your shows to react to? And, alright, first question here, I posted up here. Right, this is kind of these are weird questions actually. I don't know if I should answer them entirely. But basically, I watch them online. I watch these shows online. Do I buy DVDs or Blu-ray? Yes, of course. You can see in the corner right there where all my robot kits are. Right behind them are a bunch of Blu-rays, which I buy Blu-rays, and there's some more back there. So yes, but I watch them online here, and it helps. Our second question is, if there's a series I want to react to, how do I get to know you? Well, I do have a Patreon, so if you want to recommend something for me to watch, you can pitch in a few bucks there, and, you know, I'll do a Patreon sponsor reaction video. I don't have a P.O. box yet, but also, if you could just drop me the link, just post in the comment sections, and voila. Of course, I have to say, Patreon, please, help the guy out. Our third question involved, is there something on YouTube we want you to react to, send you a link? Okay, like I said, link down below. Just post the link in the comment sections, and I'll see if I can do it. What do I not react to? This is actually a very good one, actually, people, because I have been getting recommendations, links to react to certain YouTube videos, music videos, people. Like, we're talking official music videos. I don't react to that, because that's just more gray area. That's a very dark gray area here. That could get me in trouble. These are official music videos from licensed, I don't know, records holder or something like that, but music like that is gonna get me in trouble here, and I don't like to react to music videos. I mean, why? A music video guy, no, I mean, it's not me. I mean, letting the theme song is one thing on a show or something like that, but official music videos? Why? And also, many of those videos I've been getting links to are hip hop, rap. I think one was a reggaeton. It's reggaeton. No, odio reggaeton. Yo no oigo la música aquí de Puerto Rico. No me gusta. Sorry, but just not my thing. And I can't do it. Monri asks, why am I always wearing a jacket? Not to be mean. It's a question I get commonly asked throughout everything here. Even like in previous Q&As, I get asked this question here. The same answer. A, I like it, and B, which is more important, I have this especially tailored / customized to sort of help my systems. My systems keep everything in check and everything like that. You know, I go for low maintenance and everything, efficiency, but you never can be too sure with super advanced, futuristic technology from multiple dimensions. Dumb Stuff asks, do you think it would be cool if you were a voice actor in a cartoon? At first, I'd be like, yes, that'd be awesome, and then I experienced it and looked like it'd be the work and everything, you had to get it right. It would be, while you can have fun, it would be another job, it would be, wow. And, okay, my only experience to voice actors is that anime called Seiyuu no Life, which it's a slice of life that tells how the voice acting is in Japan. I don't know how we gotta make one for America, see what the voice acting industry is like there, but it would seem cool at first, but I don't know, would the payoff be enough? I don't think so. I mean, it would eventually just peter out and just feel like a job. A good job, a fun job, but a job nonetheless. Me being a voice actor, I think that'd be cool. I could probably play some villain roles. I actually know all the lines from Davy Jones in the second Pirates movie. Stuck on a cruise ship, had nothing to do, and goddamn, I was bored out of my mind. So yeah, there's that. Daddy Def asks, what do you do for a living? How do you get into a series or a game? Like, is it based on popularity or are they recommended to you? How long have you lived there? Well, when I'm not traveling around, hopping from dimension to dimension, collecting parts, spending a long time there, and coming back here home, I work at a local little warehouse office. Make a decent living and everything like that. Nothing spectacular, but you know what? What I do in the side here when I'm traveling, coming back home to a simple, non-threatening job is a godsend almost. You could consider a godsend, a blessing from Primus, the three sages, take your pick. Sometimes you just want to get back home and relax, and that's what it should be. So I'm happy like that. And now, how do I get into a series or a game? It just has to be something that interests me. I mean, it could be a series that I don't get into for a while. For example, recently it was Gravity Falls. I did not get into Gravity Falls until a friend of mine sat me down to watch it. And I regret not watching it when it was airing. I regret holding off this long. Another example being God of War. My first God of War game was the third game. I had a PlayStation 2, but I never played the first two games. And eventually I decided, you know what, I'm going to see what this game is like. And there you go. A lot of times, though, how I get into series and games is a matter of just if it interests me or not, or I just know it won't please me or anything like that, or I simply wait for reviews. Because you never know. I bought plenty of those video game tie-in games in the past, and Jesus Christ, it was like, used to be a point where I'd buy anything I liked. Bit me hard. Sometimes. I mean, when it came to anime, anything that interests me, I buy in a heartbeat. But nowadays, I have to be careful. No more interesting animes come out anymore. It's sadly, like they all said, it all is kind of the moe genre stuff, which I don't mind, but it is oversaturated. And so yeah, it's not always based on popularity. Sometimes it is. I mean, Gundam's always gonna be popular. Macross, any mech series, I'm gonna love, of course. But not really. I mean, for example, Pokemon is popular right now. Still is, but I fell out of that. I haven't watched a single anime of that ever since. Not since... Okay, was it the Sinnoh? I think I left off at the Sinnoh region. Ah, well, either way. And how long have I lived here? Have I lived here? Well, technically, let's see. Well, I lived here in this Puerto Rico all my life. Although that could be varied being travel, so I'm probably, yeah. Well, actually, this actually rolls. That's actually a good segue to the last question of this video here, which is, "How old am I?" by Sabo. You know, I lost count at like 300 something. I travel, like I said, I travel so much. Sometimes I stay in a reality for a prolonged period of time, and I always come back here. I can do that. That's travel for you. I can interdimensional travel. I can always come back here to like the exact second I left, so it feels like no time has passed and I don't age. You know. So yeah, I think I lost count. I'm sorry. I honestly do not remember. I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff, so I don't know. So everyone, I believe that is all the questions. Well, actually, no, that's not all the questions, but that's all I'm going to answer right now, because some of these, well, they're not even questions. They're like descriptions and stuff like that. People, I like to ask you all to keep your questions pretty simple here. Like, a simple question like, what is this? Do you this? Blah, blah, blah. Don't go into detail about everything, but let's see. I do like this one last question here by Kevin Tran, who is a very loyal follower here. He asked me, and this is from the bottom here, this PS, "Are you going to do reaction videos to Gundam Thunderbolt?" Yeah, sure. I did see the first episode, but I will do the reactions anyhow. So everyone, that is all for the questions. Thank you all for watching, and again, thank you all for your contributions, for the likes, subscribe, for watching all my videos here, for just showing your appreciation, giving me good criticism and feedback here, always reminding me of, hey, when are you going to upload the next reaction video of DuckTales or Tangled? Coming along, people, it's coming along. Which, by the way, that was another question here. It's coming along. Don't worry. Alright then, until then, as always, subscribe for more videos as well. Hit the damn bell icon. Why do they add this again? Hit the bell icon to be notified of when I update. If you're on Twitch, got a Twitch channel, follow me on Twitch here so you can be notified of when I live stream. And yes, people, I do have a Patreon. Right now, it's just $2 a month to get you early access to my reactions and Let's Plays. I will, however, I will also recommend, if you got any videos you want me to react to, any series you want me to react to, throw me a bone, and I'll do a Patreon sponsored reaction videos. And of course, I got a Discord server, so you can chat with me there. And also, that's where you can also submit questions for future Q&As. Until then, this is Mecha-san. Thank you all.